There we are. YouTube says I'm live, so I'm just gonna have to trust that, even though I have trust issues. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. God, I hope so. I want to welcome everyone to the first stream in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, hold on. I should do things so you know that, something... I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I can multitask. I can multitask. Look at this. Oh, the game is very loud. Hold on. That's going to distract the heck out of me. Alright, so this is going to be our first of many streams in Jurassic World Evolution 3. If you guys are familiar with the channel, I stream Jurassic World Evolution every Saturday. I've done so for years now, and we're going to continue that with the third game. I'm also live every Sunday, and normally we'd play another dinosaur game. But for the foreseeable future, it's going to be just Jurassic World Evolution 3, so on Sunday as well. This weekend is going to be all about building a river cruise, but next weekend, we're going to start a live full park build series. So from week to week, we're going to be adding to a park, building something awesome. So consider subscribing. I guess that's the whole point of this whole spiel that I just did. Consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any of it. In the meantime, I'm going to click out of the game so I can actually say hello to you lovely folks. Starting, of course, with thanking the Blue Name crew for making chat a better place in the world. I see sarcastically, I know Fletcher is here, I bet Guillermo is lurking. Oh wow, it is, oh god, YouTube is being a boob right now. Sammy is here as well. Oh, I can barely scroll through chat. See, this is why I don't trust YouTube. It's really just... What? Some Green Name Army members in the chat. I see... Oh, hold on. Why are the names being weird? Oh, the names are weird. It's like the full-on handle. Okay. YouTube being YouTube. What did I say? But I see Rob Earth, Wraith Euron, Camper, and we have Custom Llamas. Thijs Berendsen is here. Ploba, Sebastian Compagne. That sounds very Dutch. Tsunaru, we have Sonata Survivor, Manatalia, The Dancing Dilo Official. My. Oh my god, we have super chats coming in as well. Hold on, let me generate a new island. Just because I can do that. Just because I can totally multitask. I'm not overwhelmed in the slightest. I'm fine. Benjamin, hi. You should make a ruined or abandoned park. That feels like a little bit something to get into later on. But definitely that's something we're going to be doing. It's not going to be the first thing, though. It's not going to be the first thing. The first thing is I'm going to make the Dilo dance. If it works. Hello? Hold on. Let me click that. That is a really super chat. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing an abandoned park, but that's going to be coming down the line. I have so many... Guys, I have so many ideas. It's not normal, I swear to God. Axel Plays, thank you so much. Your first Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. I'm happy it's one of mine. Yahoo! Heck yeah, let me catch up here. Oh wow, I can seriously barely scroll. It's offensive. Okay. Alright, so let me actually pick an island and then I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about what we're doing today and tomorrow. Exactly. And I need an island with like a fair amount of space. So I am gonna set this to that. And honestly, this is already pretty good, but just because I'm feeling lucky, I ruined it. We're gonna have to do that again. Alright, this looks pretty good. We're gonna go with this one. Confirm. There she is, the beaut. Let me have a little look around here. Okay, so this is gonna be the setting of our river cruise. Hey, Legacy Christy, thank you so much. Hold on, let's click over here. Let's click everywhere. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing my best to pay more attention to chat, don't worry. I just have to do like all of the things at the start, pretend I'm a professional here. Just bear with me. Eon Reacts, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can't wait to see what you come up with, and hopefully you can teach us more about the dinosaur encounter soon. Oh, you're having trouble with the dinosaur encounter? Oh, the voice went real squeaky there. My apologies. A hug for you as well. Hello? Look, you just did it. I know you can. Alright, so what we're going to be doing today, and I have visual aids, allegedly. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so regulars on the channel who, you know, I mean regulars of the live streams on the channel, might have been here a couple of weeks ago when we built a pretty cool river cruise. It wasn't perfect, but a pretty cool river cruise in Jurassic World Evolution 2 using mods. And we spent 2 streams working on this, so a very strict deadline of 4 hours. And at the end of those 2 streams, I said that it would be fun to build a new version of this in Jurassic World Evolution 3 so we can compare. So yeah, guess what we're doing today? We're going to build this modded Jurassic World Evolution 2 river cruise in Jurassic World Evolution 3. No mods, all vanilla, and we're gonna make it better. At least that's the hope. The 4-hour deadline, so 2 streams today and tomorrow. The 4-hour deadline is gonna be a struggle because I am very slow and I'm already wasting 6 minutes. But yeah, the goal here is that we're gonna beat modded Jurassic World Evolution 2 silly, just silly, with vanilla Jurassic World Evolution 3. Alright, let me abort the visual aids. There you go. I have a reference picture for myself. And let me terraform this real quick so we can get started. Let me find the direction of the sun. Something I don't particularly... Look how long these shadows are. Like, it's midday. Let's maybe tone down the shadows a little bit. In the meantime, some more folks joining in. Let's see. Teresa is here. Hello. The names are so weird, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm seeing a whole lot of numbers as well. I'll probably, like, shorten the names a little bit, because, yeah, YouTube is just showing the full account names, which is, Oh, I can't delete this mountain. Okay, that's cool. That's totally awesome. I'm fine with that. Gareth says hello. Welcome. Oh, it's going so fast. Jesse is here. What is YouTube up again? YouTube doing YouTube things. Like nobody's business. Let's do it like that. I think that's a little faster. Get rid of the water like that? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just clearing out a space. So we can... So, okay. We're not gonna do like an exact replica of what we did in Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the mods, right? We are gonna tweak it. But the general layout of it is gonna be the same. And that's just something I need a bit of space for. So that's what I'm doing right now. Exciting stuff. I could have done this as homework, but, you know, I just wanted to start with the island generator as the background footage. Alrighty. Okay, so I need to leave room in the back for our epic waterfalls. Wham. Hey, Benjamin, hi, I just became a paleobotanist. Heck yeah, welcome. I have a beautiful clip. Allegedly. Hello? Hello? I'm a professional. Don't worry. You're in capable hands. There you go. Yeah, so I'll probably have to... Actually, I probably have to orient it like that a little bit. I really want to avoid that shadow, though. That shadow is absolutely hideous. Can I get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of this mountain. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, Barisha Darzu, thank you so much. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining. The clips are being weird again. Hold on. Hello?
Yahoo!
Alright, it's a struggle as always. Can't even blame YouTube for that one. Bailey Adams, am I excited for Kentrosaurus to be first to be back? Kentrosaurus isn't really my favorite, not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I've just insulted people.
Yahoo!
And personally, I would have preferred if they had picked something else as the first one. You know, I personally, what I would have done is something like Cryolophosaurus. I feel like Cryolophosaurus is definitely in like fan favorite tier. Am I wrong in saying that? I don't think I'm wrong in saying that. I think Cryolophosaurus is would have been a big hitter as the first one. Okay, hold on. I'm just moving some things around here. Okay. Alright, I think I have postponed the inevitable long enough. Let's let's start sketching. Hold on. So I'm gonna pull up my reference image if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Again, I'm not going for like an exact replica because I don't do that. But the general gist of it is gonna be the same. So we're gonna have a mountain in the background, where we're gonna have waterfalls coming down as we did, and then there's gonna be like a pretty sizable lake at the front. Here, there's gonna be. Oh wow, okay. I can write. I can do that. So lake, then we had like an island in front of that. Island actually extends a little bit like that. We had big old lake over here as well. This is where the sauropods are gonna go. Lake 2 electric boogaloo. Then, actually I'm gonna make this bigger as well. It had like a bit of a weird shape. Bit of a curve. There you go. That's sexy. A little bit of curvaceousness going on. And then this is where people got on the tour. And then this was a river. I'll figure it out. Again, it's just a sketch. And then we had 2 habitats here. So this is a habitat. And this is a habitat. I hate that we have the shadow. I hate the shadow. I really can't change this mountain? Oh, I can! What am I? What a boob am I? Alright, my mood just increased by 11%. Brilliant! Get rid of the shadows. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a habitat. And then in the lake we had like little islands. That was also a habitat. And here, okay, cool. That is the plan. Alright. Moving my reference image out of the way for now. Hey, Dino Dan! Bring back Chimera. I need its baby so bad. To be honest, Frontier's done really well with babies. I think literally every baby looks fantastic. Dino Hungry, thank you so much. This is my first time watching one of your live streams. Welcome. Have a great building time. I'm sending hugs to everyone from Hungary. Heck yeah, hugs back from the Netherlands. Okay, nobody moved. The clip worked at the first click. Kai-Tide, meant for 1 month. Heck yeah, currently on my lunch break, but wanted to pop in to say hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, I hope you're gonna have a good day. Thank you so much for joining us for your lunch break. Please make a Carnotaurus enclosure. Not today. Not today. Top Lobster. I love that name. Yahoo. We'll get to it eventually. Okay, so. You know what I'm first gonna do? I'm first gonna show you a little trick. Is it a trick? I feel like it counts as a trick. Hold on. I think it counts. So, if you've seen the thumbnail for this video, you might have thought to yourself, that doesn't look very safe. That Spinosaurus in the water with the Tor. That doesn't look safe at all. Well, actually, it is safe. And I will show you. Okay, so if you've been messing around in the game already a little bit, you might have discovered something that's a little bit disappointing, which is, okay, so I'm placing deep water. Look at that, so deep, so lovely. And then if you want to put a fence in that to like separate it into 2 habitats, but you know, 1 body of water. Oh no, it doesn't work. It's in deep water. I couldn't possibly. Oh no. I accidentally discovered that if you just do it's the other way around, it works. It's not perfect, like you get like a little bit of raised terrain, but I think that's pretty cool because what we can do now, la da dee dee da dee da, I'm wasting so much time, this is a bad idea. but I had to show it. So what we can do, invisible fins, whip out the water tool. There you go. And now look at that. We can have Spino in one part of the water, the Tor in another part of the water, and it's all safe. So yeah, it's gonna be a perfectly safe Tor this time around, folks. Just want to show you that, in case you were, yeah, I don't know. It's something, when Frontier invited us to come to the office that time, it was one of the first things that I played around with, to, like, get a boat tour through my Suchomimus habitat, but make it safe. And I was like, why can't I do a fence in the water? And then, yeah, I just accidentally discovered that you can just, if you do it the other way around, it works just fine. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed about that. Okay, so we're getting started on the backdrop for our epic waterfalls. And honestly, we're going to be using more waterfalls this time around than we did last time, because they're just peak. Would they ram the river cruise otherwise? Not in Sandbox. In Sandbox, you can turn it off, so it's perfectly fine. But, you know, for that little bit of realism, sexy real. You guys know how much I care about realism, right? I think we can go a little taller with the waterfalls. I think we can go full sexy with the waterfalls, and maybe even do like a little tiered situation. So yeah, I'm making those super tall, and then we'll do like that, and then this will be a super tall one. This will fall into, it's not gonna be, you know, forget what I said about realism, because it won't be, but it'll look good, allegedly, maybe. That's the goal, at least. That's the goal. Smooth, and we're gonna smooth that. Actually, let's whip it out a little further. Hey, the Ripster! Heck yeah, thank you so much for the yellow super chat. Let me get the dialo in here. Oh my god, it worked again. It's almost weird at this point when the clips work at the first try. Not to mention your fence trick can be used to separate two of the Pisovores or Sauropod. Yeah, heck yeah! It's so versatile. But yeah, you're totally right. You can... Honestly, and that's exactly why I tried it, like, as soon as I was building something for the Suchomimus, right? I just feel like it's one of those things you just want to be able to do. So I was miffed that it doesn't officially work, but, you know, it's a super simple workaround. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit deep water, a little bit shallow water. We're gonna mix that up in here. We're just gonna do shallow at the top, because it doesn't really matter. Ooh, hold on, I'm doing it wrong. Alright, and then we're gonna have... Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry, I get way too excited about waterfalls. That's not... look at that, though. And then... Boop. Let's get some... I want, like... Here, I like that. You know, some skinny waterfalls. Like, beefy is nice, too. But that... I like that. And maybe go a little bit in a curve. I feel like we need to go this way now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's hitting the spot. Hey, Malataya! First Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Repeat after Hammond. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I just clicked. It's the excitement. Yeah. Well, I like my other skinny waterfall a little bit better. Hold on, let me mess around with it a little bit. Yeah, that's maybe a little too skinny. I like that, because I'm already thinking about, you know, the rock placement and stuff like that. We need a waterfall emoji. I think that would look very, very weird. You know what, I'm just gonna cover the full thing in shallow water first, and we'll take it from there. So it was like that, and then we had like a bit of a tunnel situation. And then a river going through here, and it connects like that. Just a whole bunch of water. I think I can go a little bit further this way. So we can get a little bit of a weirder shape out of the river here. Here, like that. And then honestly, I think we're gonna... There. Nice and curvy. Again, we're not going for like a perfect replica of what we did the last time, because that's boring. Dan. Hey guys, hope you have a great day. Now that the game is out for a few days, is there anything that has you disappointed? P.S. Love Curry the source, of course you do. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally, like, I'm collecting stuff for, like, a video, with the angle being, you know, things I want to see in a free update as soon as possible. You know, that is something that's in the works. And I'll probably aim to have that out pretty soon, because, you know, I gotta get that out before they actually do their first free update. And there's definitely some things, but I feel like I should keep it under wraps for the video. So I don't know. What are other people thinking? Danix, a rock tunnel situation, maybe? Well, we're definitely going to be doing a big old rock arch. That's going to be over here. So yeah, let me start raising the terrain where I want it. How high? I don't want it to be, like, crazy high. Something like that, maybe. And then I need to cut across just so it's at the exact same height. And then here we have like this backdrop of epicness. A backdrop of epic proportions. This is all going to be covered in rocks. That's going to be super time consuming. So I am sweating right now. Can they release an update that fixes my lack of creativity? Oh, Cherry Bomb, no. I bet you are way better than you give yourself credit for, but it is relatable. Sometimes you really do be staring at a blank map like, what am I supposed to do now? Alright, so we're gonna have a nice deep lake here for our sauropods to wade through. And I might do a couple of islands here. I didn't do that in the original version, but just like a couple of teeny tiny baby islands. Sort of make that separation a little bit... I don't know. Just different. There, maybe something like that. So sauropod habitat's gonna go like that, and then there. We're still gonna make this deep water. Okay, so in the middle here we had like a smaller critter. I'm gonna use deep water here because, you know, this is gonna be enclosing them. Let me think about something here. I'm gonna make a slight change. I'm gonna change this to having another lake here. You know what, I feel like the transition from shallow to deep is just gonna be better hidden if we do it like right by the building. Hey, Kiwi! Thank you so much! Oh my god, you left a super chat on a video. That's super, super generous. I'm so sorry I haven't seen it yet. Am I missing more stuff? I'm missing more stuff. First live stream and a new membership. Holy heck! Hey, greetings, programs. Yahoo! The clips are all working. They're lulling me into a false sense of security. I don't know what to do with that. The island does look like Australia. Yeah. Especially if you like angle it a little bit. If you squint. You're right. I really feel like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. We're gonna do a bigger lake here. Because this is gonna be a habitat. She's thinking about things, folks. It's difficult for me. It's difficult for me. I think we're also gonna go... Okay, hold on. Yeah, ideas are forming. We're also gonna do the species a little bit differently. So... we're gonna do... Yes. There's gonna be a non-swimming species here. So a dinosaur that can't swim, so the deep water is gonna keep it away from the kayakers. We're gonna do a swimmer here. So I don't know, a swimmer, probably Spinosaurus then. And then we're gonna do another non-swimmer here. So again, they can't get to the boat. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Simply, Mikey! I'm confused about the complexity meter. I've made full parks and not once encountered it on PS5. Also, how would you feel about Shants in a DLC? Shants in a DLC would slap. They would slap. That's literally my most wanted dinosaur. Dinosaur, not my most wanted creature. Most wanted dinosaur. Yeah, the complexity meter thing. I've seen so many mixed messages about it. In general, people are very disappointed with just how limited it is. Frontier's working on it, so I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna do about it, and then see if people are happy with it or not. But right now, it's one of those situations that's just up in the air. It's just a wait and see kind of situation. Let me get started on the... Hold on, one thing I need to do. So my lake is approximately going to be like that. Approximately. There, so whip out the invisible fence. And then I think about like that. I think that would leave enough space for the Spinosaurus. Yeah. Like that, and I can cover the ends of it with rocks. It's noticeable from like this perspective, but from the kayaks you won't be able to see it, so... Realism! I do things like that. Hey, Shiner Tees, thank you so much. Let the lady cook. Yeah, sorry. I'm so like focused. I'm like getting sucked into it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do a hug for Mikey. I'm just so aware that I've like arbitrarily set this time limit for myself of 2 streams to finish this. And also I'm very competitive about beating Jurassic World Evolution 2 and making like a better thing here. Requires water. I do believe, there you go, that's water we're looking at. Alright, so first step is they're gonna go through a bit of a canyon. I don't like how we're going straight there. No, I want to keep it curvy. And then I do want to do something here with a gate. You can just hide whatever gate it's going to be, but... like that. There, and I'm gonna build like the Jurassic, like nice gate around that. Alright, so now they're gonna be in the habitat. And they're gonna take a turn here. And again, this is where... Oh, they can go in there. They can go in with the sauropod, so let's do that, actually. Doink. So here, big... There, and then they're gonna go into the sauropod habitat. Cool beans. Should they stay in the sauropod? They're pretty slow. I feel like we don't need to do like a full loop-de in there, because it's a really slow kayak. I just realized how massive the scale is. Yeah, it is huge. We're gonna narrow down the river and stuff, but it's nice that we have a whole bunch of space, because, you know, this is gonna have to function as a habitat. Hey, Charizard King, a member for 1 year. That's amazing. Anna Yoder, thank you so much. I hope that YouTube is not messing up that there's 2 super chats right now with no message. That feels like a mistake. I hope it's not. But let's get a dancing dial in here. Cool beans is such a throwback. I miss when we all used to say that. Oh, I haven't said my new word today yet. Well, the thing. It'll come to me naturally eventually. Lightyear Prime, thank you so much. And we also have a super... Oh, we have another super chat from Lightyear Prime. Oh, there. See, I knew it. I knew it. See, now it's not working. There you go. Why don't I do a T-Rex Kingdom? You know, funny thing, and I use the word funny incorrectly here. I actually did consider doing, like using my early access time to build a T-Rex Kingdom and upload that to the workshop. And then I realized I hate doing recreations. I hate doing recreations. They are so frustrating to me because they're, for starters, they're never actually perfect. There's always limitations. Like teeny tiny bits, and I don't care about that sort of stuff, but I already know that, you know, it would bother other people, and it would just be a whole thing, and it's just annoying to me. I don't know what it is. I don't like doing recreations, so yeah. I decided not to do that, and I won't be doing that. Hold on, let me make it a little bit more interesting. Let's not just follow the thing all in one go. Let's go this way now. This is gonna have like teeny tiny islands. And now we're gonna... Okay, so we are doing way too much looping here. We're gonna make this loop bigger and just loop it once. Okay. Taking them by here. Do I want to go back to this? I am gonna go this way. There. This is gonna be like a tunnel situation. In the build we did in Jurassic World Evolution 2, we did it with foliage. We might just go in and do it with rocks this time, just because we can. And now we're gonna take them by the spinal habitats. Again, perfectly safe. We have the invisible fence. There, okay, so that is essentially our tour. It's been 34 minutes. Okay, cool. That is very, very cool. Arthur, hey, thank you so much for popping in. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play Jurassic World Evolution 3, but at least for me, Season 2 of Has Been Hotel releases on the 29th of October? Did I just say October? What is wrong with me? Anyway, hey, I'm happy that at least there's something for you to look forward to, and maybe you can play it in the future. Who knows? The game's going to be around for a long time. In the meantime, I hope that you'll join us so you can just play the game vicariously through our streams. Another one from Lightyear Prime, I suggest you make a swamp around the lake. Well, this is going to be a little bit swampy. Xenoraptor. Heck yeah. A raptor hug for Xenoraptor. Imagine using the statues to stick out of the canyon walls to mimic an animatronic in a build. That's really cool, actually. You know what the issue is? You know what the issue is? Honestly, I was a little miffed. Not gonna lie. Where are they? So many... So many of the statues are locked behind challenge mode. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of challenge mode. Lord save me. Simply Mikey, I know I just made a super chat, but I want to say the constant site close notification is a bit of a downgrade. In Evolution 2, it said once every time you load it in. Did it? Oh my god, I'm so blind to notifications, I don't see that sort of stuff. Which is a plus and a negative. One Jeff Frog says actually the challenge mode for the Spino statue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like make a list of priorities. I mean, I need my Stego. I guess we have the Stego family. I need the most. I need them all. Look, let's be perfectly honest. I need them all. Megalodon doesn't have high priority for me because I have the Megalodon from the deluxe thing. Dilophosaurus would be cool. I'm really gonna have to do so much challenge mode. Lord, save me. Ah! What am I doing? What am I doing? There. Ooh, save it. There. Because there's gonna be stuff on here that I want to be contained by the water. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be making like little islands on this. Oh, there's the Tor there. There, just little. Oh, there's the Tor. Itty bitty. We'll make a bigger island out of this one. And we'll do another island here. I think this one just needs to be bigger. Because there's gonna be a species living here, so they need like a decent amount of space. Like a not abusive amount of space is what we're going for. It's gonna be a small critter though. Charizard King, a few days ago I created the third species of Tempestomusca. That's like one of the hybrid things you're making, right? God dang it, you just tried to trip me up with these names. Oh my god, Sarcastically Inspired hasn't even clicked on the challenge mode menu. What? What? The challenge mode queen has not clicked on the challenge mode menu? Is nothing sacred in this world anymore? Oh yeah, Jurassic Rigs, I know. You can make like really nice river rapids if you put a waterfall on a slight incline. I showed that in my my waterfall tips video. Why don't you make the juveniles a small pond? I don't think that's really necessary. What I could do is do like a little bit of shallow water here for the baby sauropods. Like just a little bit. Obviously I want plenty of space for the adult sauropods to wade. I'm gonna continue the mountain here as a backdrop. Hey Diana, welcome to the channel. Maybe taking away a bit too much space for the. I just really want to bully them into wading in the water. Oh, hold on, this is all editable. Oh, great. Here, then this can be usable space for them. Oh, wrong height. There. Okay, and then I'll close it off here. It's not a huge habitat, but... Okay, now to make this super narrow. I gotta make sure that I leave enough space to, like, you know, put rocks on the side of the cliff so I can't get, like, super close. I can get closer on this side. They're really, like, claustrophobic feeling, and then when they come out through here, it's gonna be like, whoa! You know what, actually, you know what I learned? I like building parks the way, oh god, now I forgot his name. I think it's Andrew Floyd Webber, something like that. A famous architect, I can't remember his name right now, which is really funny. But he had this, his philosophy when it like came to designing buildings was contract and expand. So he'd make like houses with really narrow, almost claustrophobic hallways, and then it opens up into like large, spacious, open plans. Andrew Lloyd Webber. No, that's the musical guy, isn't it? Hold on, maybe I'm getting things confused. Why can't I think of his name right now? That's so stupid. I'm pretty sure it's Webster? I should not be spending time on this. But now I'm pretty sure Andrew... God dang it. Oh, it's Frank Lloyd Wright! You got it. God dang it. You can see where the mishap happened though, right? You can see where it happened. Anyway, so, oh my god, thank god we have smart people in the chat. But yeah, I was watching like a video on his architectural style, and I was like, hey, that's how I build shit. Why is this happening? Huh? Okay. Oh, hold on, I did the shadow water here. Okay, I gotta be careful now, because apparently you can't just... I gotta get around it. There you go. It's a little wibbly wobbly, but nothing a couple of rocks can't fix. Okay. Get back to shallow water. Okay. Okay, something like that. D-Rex, yeah, so that people get surprised by the big space. Yeah, I like that. I like, because you get, like, you manufacture those wow moments, you know? I think I want to take the tour just a tiny bit more towards the front so that, you know, you really see like the waterfalls, and then you turn back and you go through the Sauropod Lake. I think that's the better way. Pin and Giggle! What an awesome name. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sure we will be building many T-Rex habitats because during streams, chat gets to decide a lot of the times which dinosaurs we use. So honestly, I feel pretty confident that tomorrow we'll be building a T-Rex habitat either here or here. Today we're gonna start with this side though, so we're starting with the sauropods and other herbivores. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to T-Rex tomorrow. Alright, I promise actual building will at some point start. I'm just... There, that's our, like, backdrop. Supernatural. That's sarcasm, by the way. There's one thing I'm not a fan of, and that's when you do this. It just spawns a whole bunch of rocks. Like, I get it. I get it. But I just want to, like, make quick work of the back of this to have, like, trees peek over. But you really have to make sure that it slopes to do that. Can you remove the buoys? 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 I'm pretty sure I once upon a time knew how to pronounce that, and I'm forgetting in real time. See, this is annoying. Just spawn some trees, my god. It's not like it's rocket science. But no, you can't remove these lights. Yeah, so that's really grinding my gears right now. Factorious! Am I ever gonna play Prehistoric Kingdom again? I definitely will, but it won't be anytime soon. Can I make a nesting area for the dinosaurs? Oh, you asked that twice. I'm so sorry.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! We will definitely be nesting dinosaurs. That actually reminds me. I should start getting them in so they can... Wait, is it... Okay, that's like actually annoying me. This slope doesn't... Trees do not spawn on this slope. Oh, I need pen and paper. We're adding this to the list of things. We're adding it to the list. I'm sorry, folks. Please hold on as I move around the crap I've gathered around myself. I've been so busy, guys. I've been so busy. It's actually insane. Let's find an empty page. I've been writing a lot. Trees on hills, please. There. Sorry. Sorry. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Hey, Charizard King. The hard part about making a mountain is that it looks so rocky when you try to place trees down. Yeah! I feel like this slope should be spawning trees, but the game is like, psych, no. That... Is it just me or is the map super bright? It kind of hurts my eyes. I was actually having the opposite experience, so that's funny. That's from TC Unero or T Sunero. I've been building a lot on the temperate biome because that's where I've been doing like all of my testing and my tutorial stuff. And that map is way brighter than this one. So my first thing when I loaded into this one was, oh, it's kind of dark in here. All right, something else I just spotted. I really need to make sure that there's enough distance here to stop whatever dinosaur goes in here from getting to the tour. I think that's good enough. Okay, I think we have the base. Where am I going to put my hatchery? I think I need to carve out a little bit of space for that here. This is going to be like a super self-contained build, right? We're not going to be continuing this as a full... Oh, whoops. We're not going to be continuing this as a full park build. This is just 2 streams, and then we're out of here. Like I said at the start of the stream, next week we're gonna start our building series. Oh, hold on. You know what? Show more. Ah! I think this is it. Yeah! Hey, yeah, there you go. I'm using it. Alright, folks. This was built... Oh, God, sorry. This was built by my moderator, Fletcher. Look at that. Fletcher has his own YouTube channel, by the way. And he built this live on stream. And, look at the eggs. Look at the eggs. I love that. So we're going to use this one. Yeah, I'll just put it here. That's fine. Entrance. I'm still getting, like, used to where stuff is, honestly. I do really like how easy that was. That just now clicked for me. I was like, oh, I know a hatchery I want to use. that's in the workshop, but I don't have it yet. And it was really easy to just go find that hatchery. So that was pretty nifty. This doesn't really matter. We're not going to be... We literally won't have the time for this. Oh, there was a little bug where the different things weren't showing up. Great, it's crooked. I love it when that happens.
Grab your paddles and enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous cruise.
On the Cretaceous cruise. Annie Oder, thank you so much. Hey Evo, if Frontier were to add Cenozoics, what do you think it would be? I feel like, personally, I'm a huge fan of that as a DLC. I think it would slap. I think it would be sexy. There it is. I'm guessing it would just be like the super popular critters, right? And maybe like 1 or 2 deep cuts sprinkled in. Because Frontier does do that. Frontier sometimes throws like a curveball where I'm like, really? That one? Really? Like Thanatos Drakon. That was such a weird choice, and now it's like my favorite flying creature in the game. Come on, let's do the dance. Hey, cheers, our king. Heck yeah. Honestly, this hatchery looks so good. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that sexy beast right there. So yeah, available on the workshop. Hold on, something I want to check now. Because this is important for me, right? Because I will be doing like videos showcasing people's builds. But I want to make sure if I download it, can I still see... Let me whip out the pen and paper again. I think if you download something, it should still say who made it and... Hold on, maybe here. Oh, no, that's fine. No, they did it. No, never mind. Excellent, perfect. Okay, so yeah, you can still see who made it and where to get it. Okay, cool. Perfect. They thought of it. Yeah, let's actually get to making some dinosaurs. Additional base. I love the eggs. I think that's so cute. I'm sorry, I keep fixating on it, but they like stand out to me. All right, so I am gonna make brackies because they're a classic and I'm selfish. But we can throw something else in there as well. I should probably put that to a poll. But first, brackie. I want to use these skins because they have they're just better. Alright, so for the female, I like that. And then for the male, hold on, let me find my favorite skin. Is it this one? Yeah, sexy beast. Oh no, don't say it about dinosaurs, that's weird. Alright, we're only synthesizing 2. Let's make another batch. Alright, what else? What else? Alright, I'm gonna start a poll for you lovely folks. It's almost been an hour. Oh, that's insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and YouTube is not helping right now. Pixorpod. YouTube is so slow. Come on. Alright, a Pato. Yeah, there you go. Dippy. I'll add Dread. Is Momenchi the only other one? Oh, we have Patago Titan. Oh my god, YouTube crashed on me. Hold on. Hold on. Thankfully, I know that the stream is still working. It was only a matter of time. Hold on, I'm navigating. Live stream. Reopen the dashboard. There you are. Yeah, and there it is. Let me pop out. the chat. I think we're back in business. The voice is still so messed up, guys. It's not funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. What did I say? Apato. That's not how you spell Apato. Dippy. Dread. And Patago. That's gonna be the poll, folks. Start poll. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, that poll is just in my face. Get Jesus, there you go. Okay. I need to get a move on. There's one thing I need to do, because I just realized the adult sauropods can just go all the way over here. So I need to do my invisible fencing thing here. So I need to get rid of... Oh god, hold on. So get rid of the tour. Get rid of the water. Place fence. Bring back the water. I wonder if we can just go over the invisible fence or if it's going to create a... It's probably going to create a gate, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make... Okay. Shallow water. That's how it's gonna work. Shallow water. Shallow water. We might as well do a normal gate at that point. Yeah? Let me try it. Let me try it. Baby Dippy cult. Ah, Apato looks to be in the lead, though. Makes sense, makes sense. It's the new kid on the block. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to continue that invisible fencing. Like that. We'll cover most of that with rocks and stuff. Their terrain too steep. That should all work. It might get a little iffy over here. Like back here. There, that should definitely work. Hold on, let me catch up here because so much is happening, guys. Alright. I don't know if I responded to that one, but I can't scroll up any further. We have Lightyear Prime, Pyroraptor. I don't think we're going to do Pyroraptor for this specific build. Oh, Pyroraptor again? Did you see the message? I'm so sorry. If I don't respond to a super chat, just give me a little bit of time. It's just because it's flying on by. Alright, I think it might work as a habitat. We're gonna find out pretty heckin' soon. Alright, male and female. Male and female. Shazam. And then... There, make like a little inlet. This is like our baby sauropod pool. That's kind of cute. And then this is where we're gonna have the nest. Yeah, I think that's cute that we can see the nest. This is not where nests are. This is where nests are. Big old honkin' nest. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna be making some babies in here. Alright. And I'm quickly... Oh, hold on. You can do that from here. Because they're smarter than me. Release for an airlift. Place delivery zone. Ooh, the glowing Paris from Camp Cretaceous would be pretty cool, Marty FC. Oh, I gotta wait. When is next member fit? If you mean the member stream, that's always the first Sunday of the month. I just had to skip last month because the voice was just... Well, if you've been watching the videos, you know how bad the voice was. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't catch up on that. The voice just took way too long to recover. So next Sunday will be our member stream. Let me speed through that. Alright, so I should start placing some rocks, because that's just going to be like the... This is not how you do that. The voice went a bye. See ya later. And by later, I mean a month later. Sex to be you, Evo. That was so stressful, though, to like not have a voice during such an important time on the channel. The anxiety I experienced. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I am gonna try to make quick work of this. So I'm just gonna do the same thing that I've really always done. Which is just go through with one rock type. And then to add variety, you're gonna then pick another rock type and mix that in. But yeah, this just saves you the time of having to switch back and forth. How did I turn on angle snap without going over here? I'm just accidentally figuring stuff out now. We've reached that point. I always wonder, why did Jurassic World Evolution 2 guys want a fish tank in burgers and fries menus? Look, am I gonna out my... Look, to be honest, I'm pretty open about being autistic, but... Heck yeah, would I prefer a burgers and fries joint if it had an aquarium. Oh my god, heck yes. I would... Literally, that would be a reason to go to a specific burger and fries place. If they have a freaking aquarium, I'd be like, I don't care if it's more expensive. I don't care if I like the burgers and fries. I want to go to that one. Am I alone in this? Am I alone in this? Really? There's no one else who'd be like, aw, fishies. So yeah, that would not be a mystery to me. I appreciate the super chat though. Sorry. I got way too caught up in like my fishy dreams. My cat is captivated by the rock placements. Oh, as long as I make someone happy, then that's all good. Now this is where I'm like definitely gaining on Jurassic World Evolution 2 with mods, because the rocks are way bigger, right? So this is going better. I might switch over to another rock type at this point. I've been reusing a lot of it. Oh, what did I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please remember, if your kayak becomes beached at any point in the tour, remain seated and staff will come to you.
Guys! Oh, they did it! Look, sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit because this is literally what I asked them to do. It's not working perfectly, but it is working. They added a hotkey for resizing. They actually did it. Oh, they hacking did it. Oh, I just accidentally clicked on this. Okay, guys, if you hold B, I randomly clicked on B. If you hold B and move the cursor, again, it's not working super well, but it is working. Oh, they hecking did it, Frontier. You guys really do pay attention. God hecking dang it. This is literally something I emailed them about. Like, I emailed them a list of things. Yes, I'm that far gone. And they freaking did it. Bunch of mad lads. Bunch of mad lads. It needs a little bit, because, yeah, it needs a little bit of work. Hold on, I'm struggling now. Come on, it worked way better earlier. I'm having to move it quite a bit now. Yeah, it's a bit finicky, but it's in. I appreciate that, I appreciate that. Okay, just being like proper lazy now. Okay, let's switch rock types. Ooh, ha, he, hoo, ha, he, breeding. Male, female, start, fly the other ones out. Making some babies. Wham. Hold on, let's check on what I missed in the meantime as I was freaking the frick out. Evo, what was it like at the preview event? Asked Lightyear Prime. I had a great time at the preview event. They went all out with that. It was top tier, not gonna lie. I mean, I made a video on it, so if you want to hear like about the full experience, it's on the channel. Danix2024, thank you so much. Went to a Chinese restaurant recently that had both an aquarium and an indoor koi pond with a bridge. It was cool. See, seriously, that would be like my place from that point on. I would be like every single week. I'd go bankrupt going to the koi pond. I like fish. What can I say? I like fish. Benjamin, hi! Hey, thanks so much for being here. I'm sorry I missed this. I hope you're still here.
Yahoo!
And Lightyear Prime, another question. What's my favorite juvenile? I've also done a video about that. But I won't be that YouTuber and just point you to all the videos. My favorite baby is the Oviraptor. It's just so cute. It's like aggressively, criminally cute. I should have used this one way earlier. This rock is pretty peak. Oh, I see another one that's pretty good as well. La da 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 dee dee da, just going through, being lazy. I have to be though, I have to be, because we have to make quick work of this. We're already an hour and 8 minutes in. That's stupid. There, that doesn't really matter all that much. We're not gonna see that. Alright, and yeah, I want to build a rock arch, like, right here. And then gates, all that sexy nonsense. Is something happening? Oh, heck yeah! Wait, what? It already happened! Oh, look at you, little baby! Oh, you've been working fast. Okay. Hold on, let me check something here. Let me make sure there that they don't grow older. Alright, create a plan. Wham! Alright, so the next sauropod is gonna be the Patago Titan, okay. And the pole. Patago, there we go. I think I'm gonna randomize the skins. I like being surprised. I am very sad. I talked about this in my showcase video as well. I am very sad that they didn't give a... I think this is a batch of one. Yeah, it's a batch of one. That they didn't give us the bright blue skin that was in the trailer. Or not the trailer, in the feature focus. No, not the feature focus. Third time's the charm. In the species guides. Connor Roberts. Think they'll add usable bridges in the future? I think it's possible. I'm not sure, though. I think it is a little more complicated than we might think. Not impossible, but a little more complicated. But I hope so. God, do I hope so. Can I make bucket and dough in the next stream? I feel like that's an excellent, excellent suggestion. Alright, we're gonna go for the female with this one. Oh yeah, I made the right call. Male for that one. We're only gonna do 2 Patagos because we already have 4 Brackies. That's all good. That's all good. Alright, so let's decide next what's gonna go over here. So it's gonna have to be tall enough that, you know, it's just gonna effortlessly wade through the water. It can't be a swimmer because it's supposed to be contained by the water. Alright, let's have a little shop. Let's have a little shop. Oh my god, Clone Trooper, you are so right. I have not been doing my due diligence when it comes to the Chuckle Professor. Let me summon him. No, he's mad at me now. He's mad. He's literally not working. Got there in the end. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, but thank you so much for liking the stream. It helps out a ton. If you watch a stream, if you watch a video, and you do like it, do please give it a like. It helps out as YouTubers. We're all just battling the algorithm with thumbs. It's a big old thumb war up in here. Okay, so in... Para would be cute there as well, though. Is it big enough for Para? Do I care? Okay, I'm gonna serve you variety in the poll this time. I think that's gonna make the poll more interesting. All right, pick. So, I am going to add Ornithomimus, because in the original build in Jurassic World Evolution 2 that we did Gallimimus, so Ornitho is kind of like channeling that. I'm going to give you Parasaurolophus as an option. Let me hope YouTube doesn't crash on me again. Parasaurolophus. Ooh, Stiggy. I think Stiggy is cute. Is Stiggy cute? I really want to make sure, again, that we're getting, like, nice variety in this poll. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Hey, the minor! Or, sorry, the E minor, I think. Can you rank the Jurassic World Evolution games from best to worst? I mean... Is that really necessary? Do you think it's necessary? I don't think that's necessary. I think it's pretty obvious how I would rank them. Hold on, let me see. Pheasant Run Farm says Dryo. I think that's pretty good. Again, we're going for variety here, right? I want to add, like, options. By the way, it can't be a predator or something. It can't be something dangerous. I see people saying Utah, and I'm very tempted, but it can't be a dangerous thing because the Botor is going right through it. Let's see. Oh, and the Cody tree says Ankylosaurus. That's an interesting choice. I like that. Ankylosaurus. Going for like the turtle vibes. We did something. Oh, rip. We had Minmi in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 build. RIP. Alright, so this is going to be the poll. I like that. I like variety. Could you please?
Oh, we have a baby. It's so pretty.
That is a good baby. Good yes, good baby. Whee! Alright. I can't be doing this, so I can't be spending time on this. By the way, something I should check. How do I check that? Like, right here. Alright, look, it's looking good so far. There's a little bit of concerning stuff going on here. Let me make sure that that's right there. And then I'm gonna chuck in some rocks. And then hopefully they won't slip. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That was... Okay, that was intense. Okay, let me try this. Yeah. Oh, they need to fix it though. Because I'm trying to make it bigger. There you go, there you go, there you go. Through trial and error. That's goated as heck though. That's goated as heck. Alright, let me quickly do these bad boys as well. Oh, that mountain is going to be a huge amount of work. Eva Geneva, thank you so much. Can you make a video rating subscriber workshop builds? I don't think rating would be the right way to go. But I'll definitely be doing videos showcasing them. Not necessarily subscribers though. It's going to be... Well, we could do something specifically for subscribers at some point as well. But... I do just want to showcase, like, my favorite contributions from other builders to the workshop. Alright, I think I'm gonna start on my rock arch. And what I think I should do is just build it not in there, but build it off to the side. B. Now I want to make it smaller. Smaller. I feel like there's something I'm missing. There must be something I'm doing wrong. Sometimes it works so well, and sometimes it's just so weird. I gotta be doing something wrong. Alright, rock arches aren't super easy to build though, because you have to like angle stuff. Boop. Let me make a group real quick. Oh, I missed your monthly member message? Hold on, let me find it. Jesse, I'm so sorry. I spent hours yesterday picking my favorite skins for every species in the game. I don't regret it. Heck yeah, that's the energy we're going for.
Ever to roam the earth.
Okay,
It
we're
might
gonna...
seem intimidating.
1 second. Not here. Oh, what did I just do? Whoops. Audio. Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna forget to turn this back on when I get back to recording the campaign, and it's gonna be awkward, but I'll figure it out. I'm so sorry for missing that earlier, Jesse. Oh, hold on. I gotta get back into edit group. Edit, edit, edit. You're making a McDonald's for dinosaurs. I love that. I love that. That's some epic stuff right there. I feel like I'm missing something. How do I do this easier? Oh, yeah, okay, I figured it out, figured it out. Okay. People, yep, I figured it out. So, what I've been doing is moving my cursor from left to right. And that doesn't work. You have to move it up and down, which makes sense. But I just didn't think of that. So yeah, if you move it up and down... Oh, perfection. Frontier, I freaking love you. God, that's peak. Yeah, it literally works perfectly. Yeah, just move it forwards and backwards. Cool. Again, makes sense. That's a boo-boo on my part. Gotta get something. Ooh, no, that's way too big. Well, I mean, it's way too big, but if we do that... Sorry. I didn't mean to whip out the cackle for that one, but it happens sometimes. Am I slightly annoyed that they introduced this peak feature and they just didn't tell anyone? So I made a whole ass... Yeah, I went there. I made a whole ass video about all the controls. And this sleeper thing was just in there. I mean, to be honest, they might have added it in like the recent hot patch. That could have happened. Maybe it wasn't in at the very start. Oh god, I just whacked myself in the face with a rock. Why not make Pride rock? I mean, we could. I think for this specific build, I need to I already have a lot of balls in the air, if you can excuse the visual of that. Okay, it's pretty smooth out at this point. It's a pretty smooth operator. Oh, this is a good one. Not for the other side though. And we need a little something under there. Let me just shrink. Oh, it's so good. Well done, Frontier. Well done. Okay, she's a little lopsided. She has like a bulbous thing going on. Am I spending way too much time on a rock arch? Yes, I am. Am I gonna change that? Do you even know me? I feel like I need just like... Yeah, maybe this one? Maybe this one. I'm not like fully familiar yet with like the different rocks that we have. Like the different shapes of them. Oh, I'm missing stuff again. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention. Natalia, I'm so sorry. It's way up here. Time for traditional birthday hug. Oh, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Oh my god. Happy birthday! Oh, that's so awesome that you're spending some of it with us. Jesus Christ, I'm tripping over my words. I'm excited. Ah! I should leave myself a note to not forget to turn it on. You're right. Can I make a Spinosucho nest on an island? We're gonna get to Spino and the other carnivores tomorrow. Oh my god, guys, I just looked at the time. I'm scared. I am terrified. I'm not making it better, I'm making it worse. I think I'm just gonna have to go with it. Alright, I think I'm gonna turn it a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I feel like I need to move on though. There's definitely something... Plenty of things to improve there, but I gotta move on. Hold on, I think I need to fly. Yeah. Oh, it is your birthday. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome that you're spending it with us. What other plans? What other plans are cooking? Stop hitting yourself. I'm whacking myself in the face with these rocks. I'm just so excited. Here, I guess since they won't spawn on the incline, I'll just place them in front of the incline to hide it a little bit. Alright, let's whip out the terrain paints. Let's get rid of my sketch. Will we be able to play on this world you made? I guess when it's done, I could upload it to the workshop. I do feel very self-conscious about uploading things to the workshop because I'm like, yeah, like I said, self-conscious about it because I don't feel like it's fantastic or anything. Like, I don't want people to think that anything I upload because I'm just so proud of it. I'm not sure if I like it. No, I don't like it. What is like actual... We don't really have a great dirt texture, not gonna lie. I don't like the root-riddled dirt. I just want regular dirt. We don't really have that, so I guess I'll just use this. Not happy about it though, but I'll do it. Yeah, I can do it here. Wait, no, this one. No, I really don't like this texture. It's upsetting me. Why is this just not painting? Seriously, why does that remain grassy? That's so weird. Huh? Yeah, this is still sandy. What's happening?
Oh, it's a little buggy, I think. It's a little buggy, I think.
Seriously, I can't change that texture. I'm just gonna have to deal with it now. Alright, let me check on this poll. Is it close? Oh, it's super close. Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes, guys. Vote, vote, vote. Democracy, heck yeah. And get rid of that. Let me start. Oh, they already claimed it. They're already doing their thing. Fantastic. Well done. I think I'm just gonna go full in with the rocks today. As if I don't do that every day. You know what I mean. Don't like that one. This is so good, I can't get over it. By the way, there's a non-zero chance that they didn't add it because of me, right? I'm not like trying to like take full credit here, but I think it's pretty interesting that I literally emailed them about that. And they did it. Oh, that's sexy as heck. Hey, Cinder, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Oh, look at them!
Look at the babies just being like, Dad? Dad, what are you doing? Are you gonna buy the milk? What is happening? Dad, come back. Come back to us. Please, Dad, don't leave us. Dad is done with your BS, children. Dad is leaving you, and it's all your fault. Sorry. Sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm a toxic person.
Whoop, yeah, supersize me.
have some big old tempt. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a waterfall here. I can't not do that. I'm sorry. I'm a weak-willed person. I have to. I think it would be cool if I make like a really... I'm gonna go for a skinny waterfall. Just a skinny... Yeah, like that. Well, it gets a little weird at the bottom. Hold on. It gets a little weird at the render distance, but when you get close to it... That's pretty epic. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, I just ruined it. Oh, there she is. It's looking a little rough, but we can fix her. Sorry, I'm not over that, sorry. Oh, I did it again. Hey, thanks so much for being here, Lightyear Prime. I appreciate that. Have a good weekend.
Yahoo!
Oh, I just realized I can't see what's going on right here. It's because... Oh, there. There you go. Alright. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. There. Boop. Oh my god, guys. We are going towards 1,000 likes. That is absolute insanity. If we can get there, though, that would be pretty cool. I just don't like the texture of like cliff faces. It needs the rocks. It does. I don't make the rules. Actually, technically I do when it's like, you know, my own game, but it just needs that, you know? You know the rules. Stop it. Oh, that looks pretty epic. Okay. Oh, rocks and waterfalls. That's just like my crack. I might have just gotten this stream demonetized, not gonna lie. Because sometimes it do be that easy. It really do be that way. Here, this bugs me. This, like, properly bugs me. That should be spawning trees. There's no reason for that not to be spawning trees. Oh my god, I forgot to end the poll. Okay, I've ended it now. I didn't see what won. What won? Parasaurolophus took it from Ornithomimus. Oh my god, the new dinosaur lost to the classic. Ruthless. Ruthless. Alright, Parasaurolophus then. Okay, so someone earlier requested the Lux skins. So... I mean, they look the same in the daytime. We'll make a couple of the Lux skins. I'll make that a separate batch. Begin. But I want... look. I want skins that look pretty during the daytime, okay? So what else? What else? What else? What else? You know what? We'll make the females the Lux. And let's look at what the boys have to offer. Yeah, see, I like this sort of stuff. That makes me happy. Of course, I like green. I mean, sorry, executive decision. I'm a dictator. Deal with it. We're gonna do that. I told you I do make the rules. It's quite a small area, so I'm gonna go 3 females, 2 males, and then they can breed to populate the area. Because it literally is just this. I think I am gonna have to give them the waterfall area as well. Just gotta be careful. Not to mess with my waterfalls. Okay, I'm just gonna have to deal with redoing them. I like this being deep water, though. I'll leave that deep. I'll make this shallow. Get out of the way, son! Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... okay. It's because these were deep water. There. Beefy! Chunky! Sexy. I guess I can give them this area as well, now that I think about it. There you go. And let's give them more land here. Here, like that. That makes me feel better. I don't know about you, but that makes me feel better. Okay. And then also, I think I can place a drop zone there. Oh, excuse me, delivery zone, because we're fancy. Ah! What did you do? Alright, in the meantime... Fences, that's all deep water, terrain. I think it should work. I think it should work. She's a generous ruler. Phantom says, I love that Control Z is in the game. It's amazing. It's a little insane that it took this long, but it's amazing nonetheless. Oh, look at all my babies! Hee-hee! I need to stop the breeding. It's getting a little crazy, so we're just gonna... Aww, look at this one! Sleeping in the mud. Oh no, how cute is that? I have so many babies. Whoops. Yo! Looking good, sir. Having only 20 minutes left is actually insane. I'm gonna do Stegosaurus and Triceratops here. Yes, I am making that decision in the interest of time. Oh, they're so pretty! Alright, I was saying, in the interest of time. Haha! Sucks to be you, Kajal. Deal with it. Mr. Santahead says you should remake Dominion City from Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Jurassic World Evolution 3. I definitely want to do a city build. Someone else also commented about this on a video of mine. And I said the same thing. I'm gonna do a city build. I'm just waiting for people to, like, upload apartment buildings and skyscrapers and all that stuff to the workshop. Because I'm not gonna be building stuff like that. So, yeah, I just need the people, the community to come together and make that sort of stuff. And then we can start a build like that. We're gonna be doing a different sandbox build series first, though. It is on the way. It is in the works. I'm just a little bit behind on everything because I had to wait for like my voice to clear up. So I did lose a lot of like my early access time. I just spent Waiting for my voice to recover. But we do have a sandbox series coming. And I'm excited. Okay, that's looking a little busted, not gonna lie. I think we do that. That looks kind of cool.
Whee! Flip it, boys!
Excuse me. I think I need to make him a little bit smaller so I can stick him in here.
Whee!
Again, I just don't like how the like the normal texture looks stretched across like a cliff like that. So I'm always gonna be doing this. Yes, it's a huge waste of time. Is it though? Maybe it's just worth the time. Maybe it's just worth it. Oh, I kind of like, yeah, I kind of like having an outcropping like that. Oh no, what happened over here? What happened over here, son? Alright, this rock is just no good. This rock is no good at all. Not all rocks are created equal. That's what I'm saying. Looking better, looking better. Dr. Plague 3, have heard about the console issues. I have heard about the console issues, and so has Frontier. So they're working on it. That's literally all there is to say right now. Like, we're just waiting to see what they're gonna do about it, and if the fix they come up with is gonna, like, actually satisfy people. I'm gonna split this waterfall like that. So yeah, I was monitoring the whole console thing all day when it happened. I think it was Thursday when like people discovered it overnight that the complexity meter was really limited. And I was monitoring it all day, like trying to figure out, okay, what is actually going on, because there were like conflicting messages. I didn't know what was going on. I did tweet about it, but Frontier's already on it, so. Oh, I need to release my mills. Oh, I already released my mills. Wow, I'm so ahead of the curve. Alright, so that means we need a nest. I think for efficiency, I'm gonna do 2 nests. Create a plan. There, love's in the air. Or maybe it's just... Hold on, no. I need to pair these two. They just did a cute little social. I always forget, you click on the green one. There. Let's get down to business. To make the babies. And more rocks. Wasting time. This is one weird rock. Like, this side is pretty good, but the other side is just weird. So yeah. The Paris does have the Dominion variant, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, the rest I'll use the terrain brush for. Ooh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You have 4 hours, you've already spent, haha, an hour and 45 minutes. Cool. I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that I cannot add any foliage here. I'm not gonna cover the full thing with rocks. That's gonna take way too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a couple of plateaus. So plateau here, a plateau here, connected to that one. Gotta be careful not to mess with my waterfall. And then just get trees on the plateau. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that got rid of my trees? Okay. That was a rude awakening. Hey, Archie Maybe! Hi, Eva. Was wondering if you would ever make a sequel to Jurassic Legacy as I finished it this week and would love to hear more. A good voice acting, by the way. You liar. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me get you a hug. First of all, I really, really appreciate you listening to that, because that was like something that I spent a lot of time on. Way too much time, in fact. It was really a passion project, so I really appreciate you giving it a listen, and thank you so much for saying that you liked it. Technically, yes, I do plan to do a sequel, but like I said, it was so time-consuming that I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off, honestly. You know, now that Jurassic World Evolution 3, my beloved, is here, I just don't know if I'm going to have any time? Not in the foreseeable future, at least. Yeah, these are fluffier. It's okay adjacent. I think the habitat just needs like some random rockage going on. Now, see, someone asked earlier if I plan to upload this on the workshop, but like as I'm doing this, I'm like, this isn't gonna be a great build. I feel way too self-conscious to upload something that I'm not like super proud of. Or maybe not even proud is the right way to put it, but like actively ashamed is not the way to go. There, rocks are random, random rocks are super random, rocky, rocky, rocky. I feel like this will benefit from some rocks. Custom llamas, what the heck? What a super chat! Whoa, holy heck! Hold on, we gotta get the Mose in here. Mose is a little shy. There she is. That is an incredible super chat. That is so generous. Thank you so much. Just wanted to pop this in before the end to say happy first Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Can't think of a better way to spend Saturdays. You are way too kind. Thank you so much. And thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, I can't believe it. The first Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. How far we've come. Oh, they're so pretty. Alright, let's whip out like a bush brush. Oh, hold on. I really like this one. Look at the flowers. It's so pretty. Let's add some flowers here. Oh, yeah, my parents are making babies. Yeah, I heard that. Alright, I don't know. Let's also just do some of this stuff. There, stuff. Oh, I like the footprint so much. Yee! Let's play in normal speed now. Oh, egg, yeah, look at that. Hold on, let's get like a slightly better backdrop. It's not finished yet. It's not finished yet. Oh, that's epic as heck. Look at that. That's beautiful. Not the surroundings, just you. It's you. You're beautiful. All right, I need to move on, though. I need to move on. I want to finish this. I have 9 minutes. What the frick? I want to finish this, she says. What a funny lady she is. What a funny lady. What is this? Oh, I don't like this. There's no good. Like, this is technically rock, but I feel like it's the best muddy texture. Oh my god, I need to stop the breeding. I have so many babies. Look at them all. Oh my god, how many babies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Whoops. I have 10 babies. That escalated quickly. Alright, as per usual, we're adding some rocks. You know, something we haven't done yet today. Hold on, so we have like this wow moment, right? So I can't be obstructing this view too much. So I gotta keep it quite low. No, that's a lot of babies. Hey, Snake Lover, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're streaming today. I've had a rough week. I'm so sorry to hear that. Your videos and streams always give me something to laugh about. Also, do you think we will get the Titana boa in Jurassic World Evolution 3? First, I hope this is going to make you laugh. I'm going to get you the Dilo dance. And with that, I hope that your week is officially going to turn around and be kinder to you. Do I think we're gonna get to Titana boa? It's definitely one of those like super high requested species, which means there's definitely a chance, because like I've been saying, like Frontier pays attention to that sort of stuff. The thing that Titana boa has going against it is that I think, at least with like 0 coding experience, must be said, I think it's really challenging to code that into the game. To like have it move smoothly over like custom like terrain wibbly wobbliness. I think that would be a really, really big challenge. Not to say that it's impossible, because which one is it? Beast of Bermuda has big snakes. I'm not sure if it's specifically Titana boa or another species. It definitely has big snakes, though. So yeah, it's not impossible. I just don't know if they're gonna go there. Like, it will be an entirely unique rig. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know. Oh god, I just went into the terrain. I'm getting so, like, mesmerized just placing rocks. I don't really know what's wrong with me. It's many, many things. I might want to do another rock arch. Would you forgive me if I did? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we cheat this? 1 second. Duplicate. No. I was afraid of that. There's one thing I could try. And that is if we go into edit group and we just select the whole thing. No. Ah, that's a shame. Because this one is way too beefy. I could use the top of it, I think. Like if I just get rid of the beefy stuff. Nah, I don't think this is gonna work. If I want another rock arch... Oh, what did I do? Delete. I'm gonna have to build it from scratch to really fit the situation. Let's whip out some foliage. Big tree. Small tree. By the way, just to remind everyone, as we're nearing the end here, we're going to be going back to this build tomorrow. So if you want to see the continuation and see how far we can come with the deadline of 4 hours, yeah, I hope that you'll join back here tomorrow. Consider subscribing. And, yeah, check back in. Pray for me. I think I'm just gonna have to, oh Jesus, accept that, you know, we're not gonna get like a full unobstructed view, because it just needs way more trees than this. Let's actually see how much the brush will do here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that.
Oh, the little babies.
Alright, some foliage right there. That's really all we're gonna be able to do today. That's scary. That's so scary. Hold on, let's add some stuff in the water. Get it like a wee... Hold on, is this gonna be better? Maybe if I make it bigger. Why is nothing... Oh, we're getting some lilies, but not a whole lot is going on. I get that there's a tor, so the tor is obviously going to be obstructing stuff, but it's really minimal. There you go, there you go. That's a bit better. Seriously. Yeah, the tor is obstructing it a lot. Oh, random rock is random. Yeah, okay, that's all. Oh man, that would also require individually placeable foliage then, because it's so bare right now. Oh my god, and with that... Oh, that's scary. We've done so little. Sorry, I shouldn't put this on you. I've done so little. Oh boy. Yeah, so as I said, that was always gonna be the big challenge, right? There was like never a doubt in my mind that we can make it better in Jurassic World Evolution 3. But the time constraint of 4 hours was always gonna be the thing. And I didn't do myself any favors by going bigger with it. So yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of soul searching about this. But what we might do is tomorrow we might stream for a little bit longer. And then it won't count towards the official comparison. It won't count, but just so we can finish it a little bit better, because at this rate I won't be able to finish it even. Alright, so, but with that, let me find like an angle where it doesn't look like shit. There. See? It's fine! Anyway. So, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for my first ever Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream. Again, I hope that you'll join back in tomorrow as well, as we'll be continuing this build. And then next week, we're gonna start our, like, sandbox live building series where we're actually gonna start building a full park. Alright, so with all that, I want to thank the moderating crew, first and foremost, our Ballooning crew. We had Sammy, Fletcher, Sarcastically, Colt, Guillermo. I think Dr. Strange was here as well, but that might have been an illusion. I don't know. But as always, hugely appreciate the Ballooning crew making the streams possible. I also want to thank the Green Name Army for joining. Let's see. Hold on, let me first check if I missed any super chats. Because that would be rude. Because I've been so distracted, guys. I think I'm good. Okay, cool. I'm a professional at this. I'm a professional. Bam. Alright, so yeah, the Green M Army. We have Custom Llamas, your average Milo drinker. Torian, thanks for joining. Claw Daddy Gaming. Sarah Ellis. Slana Vaughn. Legacy Christie, 1993, of course. Kuhova? Neurotic Plays. Diamond AVD joined us in. Malataya, thank you so much again for joining. I appreciate that. Have a great day today. Nasolia T, we have Arif Bedisi. A page 1765 Sonaru. Wraith Huron, thanks for joining. Rob Earth, of course. I hope you're having fun in the game as well, building awesome stuff. Sour Allosaurus. See you tomorrow. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be saying goodbye to many people, and then we're gonna be wrapping this up. And yeah, I really hope that you'll join us tomorrow and see if I can wrap this up. It's gonna be a big challenge. Let's see. We have Carter Taylor. John's good at existing. Thank you for existing with us. Ignacio, Mrs. Oak Boys, Robert Mullen, Nuclear Goji Edits, Flight Cat, a person you know, Rose D 1972, Custom Llamas, and again, thank you so much for the super chat. Jesse with Can Bean, Nico Ludwig, that sounds Dutch. WPS Steam, we have Eden Wolf, Magnetator, thanks for joining, Aaron Kalu, Death Bull, Peter Griffin Cosplay, Le Monkey, Black Xenon, Diamond Gaming, Optimus Vin, Blue Shant, Jan Polarski, thank you so much for being here. Uchiha? Naruso, we have Pillow Sleeper, the Red Indoraptor, Tex Fernandez, we have Ian Steven. Oh, YouTube jumped. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Cretaceous Creeper, Proximus, Prince Astar, Seiji, Blue the Bird, Emma, Knizkova. I'm struggling with the names more than usual because I'm actually seeing account names, not like chosen names. So there's a whole lot of digits and stuff going on. Let's see. Archie Maybe, Lavernius Tucker. We have Soma Ray. Ranjan Gura, maybe? I don't know. I'm so sorry. If I mispronounce anyone's name, I'm so sorry. Gareth Toy, we have PC, Frankie, Madhouse, Chairs Are King, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. We have Arthur, Moore Valley, X Dawson YT says bye. Cinder Creatures of Sonoria. We have Gingy, Gary Cooper, Snake Lover. Second Coming of Dinos Are Delicious. I ask no questions because I don't want to know the answer. Wuru, we have Camille, the Librax, Sinessa, Celestial Gemma. That's a very fancy name. Blue Shine Studios, thank you so much for hanging with us. YouTube jumped again. I think it's a sign. I think we're going to leave it there. One last time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And of course, stay tuned for videos this week as well. And if you haven't checked it out, I think it's still in the pinned comments. Yes, it is. Check out my lagoon video with 5 tips for some really awesome lagoons. I think it's going to get you really excited to build lagoons in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Here we go, folks. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and for the first time live on stream, enjoy the game.